did you do that? How did you do that? Today is June, what was it, 21st? June 21st, 2017. And this is week 2, day 3. I'm gonna do back today. And I'm leaving slightly early because of the amount of work that I'm gonna be doing. And when I come back, I'll talk about it. And I'm gonna eat a spoon of peanut butter and then leave because I don't feel like eating anything, and pretty much the peanut butter pretty much does it for me. So I'm heading out now. I'm gonna take the peanut butter first. You up? You want pancake? Do you wanna walk with Daddy to the train station when he's going to work? You're not go. Listen to what I said. Please pay attention. Do you want to walk Daddy to the train station when he is going to work?
No.
But you're not going to work with him. You want to go to the park? We're not staying all day here today. Michael, no. School's still open, okay? For the other schools. Mark is still sleeping? Okay, the floor's slightly clean. To the nearest park, which is right here. You wanna go when Daddy's leaving? Uh-huh. Okay. Apparently, I didn't know the heart rate belt needed, oh look at all the sweat, needed battery. Because my husband set it up for me since he bought it about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. So this is the first time we changed the battery for the belt. But the watch, we have changed the battery like maybe 3 times. Actually this morning it says battery low, so we're probably gonna have to change that soon. So that's why it wasn't working this past 2 workouts. So for today's workout, I knew it was gonna take some time, but yet not a lot of workout. That's what I meant. Because on this part here, I knew I was gonna be doing 7 sets of 12 for each one of them. Usually I do them 3 sets of 12, but in a circuit. But this time I wanted to do each one individually, 7 sets each. So what I did is that I did my warm-up. I'm trying to do this before my youngest get up. I did my warm-up. I didn't do foam rolling, but it's just with the cable. There it is with the X, the red mark. Once I was done with that, I did bench press, 45 degrees with 40 pounds. I'm not doing chest, but I want to, every time I do upper body, I want to lift that 40 pounds until my muscle get used to it, and then I could go to the next highest, which is 42.5. That's my goal, to eventually lift the 42.5. That's the next highest dumbbell that the gym has after the 40 pound. Once I was done with that, I did these in a circuit. Actually, I wrote them in red up here. Exercise number 9, which is upright row, barbell, 40 pound. There it is, all in red. And I did number 10, cable crossover, 2.5 pounds. There it is, in red, 2.5 pound cable. And I did 16 and 17. Where is 16 and 17? 16 lateral raises dumbbell and front raises dumbbell. All these 4 exercises, 9, 10, 16, and 17, were done in a circuit, 3 sets of 12. The reason I did 15 and 16 today is because on Tuesday I wanted to do it, but the dumbbells were being used. Instead, I did this two up here, which is with the cable. I did lateral raises and front raises with the cable because the dumbbells were being used. So instead of doing, I was supposed to do that today. See, I put the checks here, so I didn't do it today. So I switched them. I did the dumbbell instead. The dumbbells, lateral front and lateral and front raises, were supposed to be done on Tuesday, but because they were being used, I did the cable. So I just switched them around. Whatever I was supposed to do on Tuesday, I did them today. So I did all these 4 exercises in a circuit with 0 rest. See, 0 is just switching, either switching hands with the dumbbells, or I do change exercise. So pretty much there was minimal rest. So once I was done with that, this was the killer right here. Number 18. Single lat pull down. I did 7 sets of 12 each arm, both arm 2 handles, 7 sets of 12. You can see all of them say 7 of 12 here. 7 of 12. And lat short squeeze, actually this, and which one? Squeeze and this. Why did I do it? There was something I did it with in a circuit in a way. That short squeeze, I did 2 variations of it. I searched for videos to see if I have a recording of it. I do not have it. I only have this one where I'm pulling when I keep my arm straight and pull with my shoulder. That's one variation. I did that. There's another one that I did. I did it somewhat in a circuit with that, where I, similar to when I'm doing both arms, the lat crossover, where I use the left hand to grab the right handle. I position my shoulders somewhat 45 degrees, and I do a half rep, like a squeeze, similar to when I'm doing the crossover where my arm goes all the way down. This time I just do half rep, going just squeezing the shoulders in a way. So one of these days I'll record it and show you guys. So I did the lat short squeeze 7 set, 12 rep, and right after, without any break, I do the another variation of it, 7 sets, 12 rep. So these were done in a circuit. I do not have any videos of that one, so this is something I have to add. This is why sometimes when I'm writing those workouts, in the moment you think of something and you add it, and I just add that to this particular routine for back today. Lat crossover, I did it 7 sets of 12. See, I put the marks here. I put the marks to make sure I'm doing the 7 sets. So each time I finish a set, I put a line to mark that's 1 set. And then once I was done with this, I went to the lat wide grip. I also did 7 sets of 12, and I put a note here where I did front and back 7 sets of 12. So each time I finish do the front, I do 12 reps, and I turn around and I pull the right grip, the bar from the back, 12 repetitions. Once I was done with that, I went to do the oblique, cable oblique. I did 60 reps per side. And once I was done with that, I still had some energy. I was gonna do bicep curls down the rack. It's not done. I didn't put it for today, but I did it on Tuesday or Monday whenever I did chest. I was gonna do that today, but the area was packed. Most of the dumbbells were taken, so I was like, you know what, I did what I set out to do. I'm just gonna leave. So that was pretty much it. That's it. And I ate my oatmeal cookies on my way back. So this is, now that my heart rate watch is working, let's see how much I burn. See, battery is low, so soon I have to change it. Okay, memory, oops, I need memory. For today, June 21st, 2017. Enter. Okay, June 27, 2017. I started at 5:13 a.m. There's the a.m. up here. My training time, 1 hour, 41 minutes, and 20 seconds. My average heart rate is 123. My highest heart rate was 226. That was from the chest press with the 40 pound. I burned 510 calories. Pretty good. I was in my heart rate for 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 40 seconds. That's equivalent to 70%. I was in my heart rate zone, and that's pretty much it. So that's week 2, day 3, and I did back today with some oblique, and I did some tricep too. That's the thing I was looking for. I remember I did some triceps. Cable upright row, yeah, I did cable upright row, crossover. Where's the tricep? I need to mark that. I did some tricep with it. 3 sets of 12. I'll put that in up. So thanks for watching. A straight arm, a single arm lat pull down, where I go like this. So this muscle is pulling like that, and I usually go heavy on that. And then the other way that I did it is I take my right hand with the left handle, and I position myself. I keep my core tight, sit on the bench, and then I put it like that, somewhat at a 45 degree, and then I squeeze like this, halfway. And this I usually put like between 27 pound and 35 pound. So I'll hold it like this, and then squeeze like half a rep, not even half a rep. Whatever this joint can do with the motion, that's what I do. And then I'll take the other hand, the left hand, take the right handle, go like this, and squeeze. It's not my arm that's pulling it. It's just this muscle. That's why the movement is so minimal, because that's the joint. That's, you know, I'm trying to pull with the joint, moving the joint as far as it could go. Now, if I were to involve my biceps, I would be like this. So it's just this. I'm going like that. It's almost like when I put the handle like this, and I'm doing the shoulder squeeze. And this, I just do it one arm, and then I'll go like this, like that. So that's what I was trying to explain, and I don't have any video of it when I'm doing it. So that's it.